Wonderful. I hope that we get to go into those catacombs, if I'm going to be honest. Right, the real overarching mystery is why doesn't Nancy stand up for herself? Agreed. Let's go see what's her name? Minette? See what she wants. Right, and her old boyfriend slash photographer who lost a snake, maybe.
Get the phone, please.
Oh my god, I just walked into the office.
Minette's House of Design.
I need to speak to Minette.
May I tell her who's calling?
No, just get her on the phone.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to take a message.
Get her on the phone now.
Could you hold, please?
We get to snoop, we get to snoop. Oh. No.
I'm sorry, she's busy. May I take a message?
I'll just send her one.
Oh? Okay, it's our time. It's our time. It's our time to shine.
Not exactly my
Portfolio.
style, but cool.
I agree. Gen Z would love this. Is that it? Okay. Just leave the creep on hold indefinitely. I should have. That's all we can look at here, Nancy? We're not gonna snoop through her computer? Nancy. Oh, come on. I'm so upset. Wait, I can also... Yeah? Oh, it's one of these. Okay, I thought these were all the same bird for a second. Okay, what do I... How do I... Yeah, can I? Oh, got it. I appear to have made a mistake. Just kidding, I'm so smart. Maybe. Oh, maybe not. I fear I've made a mistake. Oh no, I've made a mistake. Nah. These do show up in a lot of games, surprisingly. I feel like they're like, this is a good puzzle. We should absolutely keep doing this. Okay. What if and then we just... Ooh, ooh, this might be good. This might be good. Chase me. What kind of birds do you think these are? Oh, no, it's not good. The one didn't chase me. Red alert, the one didn't chase me. Can I do this one instead? Okay, what if we just... This is exactly what I did last time. Oh no. Okay, what haven't I tried? Maybe this way? Then down? And then this way? Maybe like, no, because that one's gonna... This one's really cramping my style here. You know? Like, just... Maybe just, like, stop bullying me. Nancy Drew wouldn't stand for bullying. Actually, she would. She takes it all the time. Oh. Okay. If you go up to, and you pull them to the left instead of going right. I'm not sure at what point you mean, but maybe. Well, I didn't even, okay, so not that. What was it, this way? We went this way? Right, okay, and then... Yes! It worked, it worked, it worked! Ha ha ha, look at them, they're idiots. Nailed it. This poor little dodo bird. Okay. Let's go this way. And then back this way. Easy. I was safe! But I was safe! What do you mean? I was so safe. Oh, see. Okay. What if we went up? And then down? And then over here? Ooh. Amazing. A little less amazing. Really harshing my vibe. Right, no one keeps anything important on computers. It's fine. She's just my prime suspect, that's all. Okay. And then I went over and then up. Oh, see, because I can't go over again, dang it. My thought was like, I just do a little snaky snake. Why? Okay. There's gotta be something else that we can possibly mayhaps do with our time here. This is somehow worse. Yeah, you're right, you're right. The hitbox for the buttons is abnormally small for how big the buttons are, if I will say. Oh, okay, so I can't go all the way up. But if I went up one, back down one, over one. Yes, maybe. No. No! Dang it. Dang it, you stay there, stupid little coyote wolf thing. Get out of here. Nat. Junior detectives get nice usable hitboxes. Yeah, it's definitely because I'm a senior detective. They're like, you should absolutely be able to figure this out. I'm doing the same thing, like over and over and over again, and it's not... Ooh. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Look at me go. I'm safe. I was like, I'm safe. Oh, good. Now we're getting the farm. It's the farmers now. Okay, gotta lure him in. And then I think I'm gonna go down and around. Perfect. A little less perfect. Oh dear. That's fine. Oh, it's fine. Oh my god, we did it. Literally perfect. Literally first try. Gimme, 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 gimme. It is not over. Nothing ends until I say it does. Next time, I will do much more than throw paint. Who threw the paint? Make the most of what little time you have left. Soon it will all be over. A death threat?
The letters on this one look different than the letters on the others.
You are as mean as you are thoughtless, and it has to stop. Your punishment will come when you least expect it. Also, all the other ones have a wax seal, and this one's just taped. Your show will be a disaster. You will never be able to show your face in Paris again. You alone are to blame. Thinking maybe there was like some sort of like coding in the different colors. Right, same. I love a wax seal. They're so nice. That's very interesting. Why? It's so overstimulating.
Stuffed parrot?
Please go to Square de Vert Galant and buy a stuffed parrot. One of the vendors just got some in. I'll do it myself, but Bennett just gave me a ton of errands to run on the other side of town. Can we turn the volume down on that? What is going on? Doesn't know how to use a Word doc or on her computer, has to cut up magazines. Okay. So we're going to... I don't remember here. It's here.
Bonjour. I have many new things, you see?
Wow, you sure do.
You are sure to find something you like.
What is this?
Is this Ichido book any good?
That book is very good. If you are around dangerous people, then you must get this book. You pay only 23 euros.
Actually, I don't have time to read right now.
What else do you like?
Guess
Nothing.
I'm just not in a buying mood.
When you want to look again, just come back.
Her voice
I will.
creeps me
Au revoir.
out.
Au revoir.
Why can't I go straight?
That looks
Who are
like
you?
Dieter. Wonder what he's doing. Hey, Dieter! Hi! No, wait! Dieter! Dieter!
Why is he running?
What
Why
did
is he
run
running?
away for? That was weird. Looks like he left something on the bench. These must have fallen out of his pocket.
Okay.
Noisette Tournade. That's the woman who that historian was calling about. Why would Dieter be carrying
What?
this around?
Served as Paris's director of public works for more than 2 decades, died peacefully in her sleep last Monday evening. A gifted linguist, she spoke fluent English, French, German, and Italian. By the time she was 16 during World War II, she worked for the occupation as a translator and consequently was charged with collaboration when the war ended. refresh my World War II knowledge. Polly, thank you for that care package. For the occupation, what does that mean? During her trial, it was revealed that she had secretly been working as a coder for the French resistance. Oh, never mind. I just had to keep reading. Oh, as well. Okay, hi, Balance. She was acquainted and worked as a translator for the city of Paris until she became the director of public works in 1973. During her tenure, which lasted until 1995, Ms. Tornade paid particular attention to the maintenance and beautification of the city's public parks. She personally oversaw the creation and placement of the monuments that stand today in Square de Vert, Gallant, that's where we are. Her admitted favorite. Ms. Tornade never married and left no survivors. Oh my god, she murdered everybody? Dang.
Bonjour. What intrigues mademoiselle this time?
Well, let's see.
Hope her nickname was Noisy.
Is this parrot very expensive?
The price is very reasonable. 20 euro.
Would you take half that? 10 euros?
Vendu. What else tickles
Amazing.
the fancy?
Nothing yet. Goodbye. I must
really don't want to
leave.
buy anything right now.
You insult
Very
me with your
well.
high
Au
prices.
revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
Goodbye. Au revoir. Anyways. I dare you to do that at the dentist next time you go.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. You are wise to return. I have many new things. You see?
Yes, you do.
This is the
Actually, I'm
same
not
mystery
interested in
as
buying
last
anything right
time.
now.
Then you will just have to come back.
I might just do that. Bye.
Au revoir.
See, she's fine there, but when we walk up, she's like, bonjour. I'm like, whoa. That's a lot. Incredible. Okay, there we go. Stuffed parrot. It annoys me when the I'm done shopping dialogue option is treated by the vendor as I will not buy anything after you've made a purchase. Okay.
Now what?
You have to get them out of there!
Who?
Who?
What happened?
This little box came from me, and when I opened it, all these bugs came pouring out. They're all over the place in there. You have to get them out before they lay eggs or something.
What exactly do you want me to do?
Just go in there and put them back in the box they came in. Carefully. Don't kill any of them. Nothing
Why?
good ever comes from killing things.
Oh my god.
Don't worry. I'll get them out of there for you.
Bless you.
Yuck. That must be the box they came in.
Cockroaches?
Ah, nuts. I was this close.
No, we weren't, Nancy. Don't lie. Don't lie. Oh my
Missed
god.
it.
Oh my god.
My gosh.
What?
The letters in these fonts look exactly like the ones that were used in one of those threatening notes Manette got. Which means Heather must have sent it.
Well, yeah.
Gotcha.
Nancy, you are a saint. She's not getting paid for this, by the way.
Playtime's over, little guy. Or girl.
It is. It's like the TikTok native sent me. What's this? I told this lady when she called that you were too busy to respond. She's very persistent. Ms. Minette, as your assistant, hopefully...
Dear Miss Minette, it's here in the books on the women of the French resistance. Exploits of Noisette Tornade. Because she owned the windmill which you now own. Oh, this is from that historian who called before. Maybe she can help me figure out why Dieter was carrying that obituary around.
Maybe. As your assistant hopefully told you, I'm researching a book on the women of the French resistance. Lately, I've become particularly interested in the exploits of Noisette Tornade, who, as you probably know, recently passed away. Because she owned the old windmill, which you now own, I would very much like to see it. This would not only help me get a feel for what Noisette was like as a person, but might also shed some light on the rumors of hidden plunder that swirled around her at the end of the war. I have tentatively scheduled a trip to Paris for the beginning of October. May I visit the Moulin then? Chemistry Drew, literally. Interesting. I understand that you're very busy, please, but please know that you will not have to entertain or even talk to me. I wish to only see and hear what Noisette saw and heard for so much of her remarkable life. A timely response to my request would be greatly appreciated. Yours truly, Lynn Monrique. Okay.
If I were an insect, where would I hide?
Girl, I don't know. Okay. Keep doing laps. Maybe we should turn around.
Here, buggy, buggy, buggy.
Never say that again. Oh my god.
Ew! And I thought working for a fashion designer was going to be glamorous.
Bet she was too busy gaming to respond. Wait, there's red
Wonder
paint
how all
everywhere.
that red paint got there.
Somebody came in and poured the paint? Do another lap. Oh, okay. Or not. It's just in her tea. That's fine. A little extra crunch. Paint. There was a murder. Three more to go. My precision isn't the best, I'll admit.
I already made Minette her tea.
Well, I was checking for cockroaches. Oh my god. Anyways. This is not a fun part of the game.
Here, buggy, buggy, buggy.
Right, do they have to make that sound?
Say goodnight, Gracie.
Gracie? Was that a reference to something that I don't know? Okay, one final one. Gotta make a U-turn.
There, that has got
Over.
to be the last bug.
It's over. We're done. We've snooped at everything we can snoop in, right? Can't touch it. Did I touch it?
This fabric is so strange. It's soft and metallic all at the same time.
Wow, that was so important. I'm so glad that we did that. Why would she use the same font? Like, why would she even... It really doesn't make sense for Heather to have sent a letter, because, like, she knows that the letters never go to Minette. They just go in the box. You know? Little plot hole there.
You can open the door now, Minette.
Did you get all of the bugs?
Yes, Minette.
How many are there?
I don't know, 9?
Are they all alive?
Yes, Minette.
Are you sure you didn't
Do you
kill
want
any?
to check?
Positive.
And they're all in the box?
Yes.
Okay, listen. I want you to take that box to the park and let those things go. Only I don't want to be here when you come out. Probably the only thing those twisted little vermin are thinking about right now is revenge.
Minette, they're cockroaches.
Exactly! So I want you to count to 10, and then, and only then, are you to come out of there, all right?
Anything you say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What a nut job.
It's a reference to a TV show from the late 50s, comedian George Burns and his wife Gracie Allen. He would sign off shows by saying, "Goodnight, Gracie," and she would say, "Goodnight." Oh. Hence. Let these go in the park. You got to do one good puzzle.
Okay,
That's all that
guys, end of the
matters.
line. You are out of here.
Absolutely horrid. Good to hear Nancy acknowledges someone is nuts. I think you're right. That's definitely not the first time that Nancy has used that reference. I just don't remember when else she's used it. Okay. Oh, she's back. We'll just have to replay them all until we find it. God, why is that so loud? So overstimulating.
What?
Someone with a German accent called for you when you were fitting JJ, but he didn't leave a message.
Oh?
I got the feeling he'd spoken with you before.
I'm sure it wasn't important, so don't worry about it. What else?
Do you have any idea who sent you that box of cockroaches?
No. Probably just some idiot who has no understanding of how much I have to do and how long it takes me to do it and thinks the world revolves around him and what he wants and can't understand why people don't jump just because he snaps his finger. I mean, probably just some practical joker, that's all.
Why did you break up with Dieter?
Unrelated.
That is absolutely, unequivocally, 100% none of your business. And if you ever ask me anything about Dieter again, you're fired. Now go away and let me work.
Nancy Dreamer, were you on in April? Maybe it was the Phantom of Venice? Possibly.
Did you get the stuffed parrot?
Here you go. What's it for, anyway?
It's a Minette thing. You wouldn't understand. No one would.
Nancy is supposed to be like 18 in these games. Can you really fire someone you don't pay?
What's with all the red paint that's splattered on the wall in Minette's studio?
I came in one morning last month, and there it was. Minette must have had a bad night.
Oh,
You didn't ask her about it?
Minette always throws things when she's upset. Remember what happened when you first arrived?
Oh yeah, the potted plant. I get your point.
That's not okay.
Why did you write Minette that threatening letter?
What? You think I wrote those letters?
No, I think you wrote one.
I saw the memo you sent Minette about fonts. The letters on it match the letters on one of the threats I found in her dodo box.
You opened Minette's dodo box?
Don't make this about me right now.
That's the real reason you didn't want me looking in there, isn't it?
Okay. Couple months ago, I got so fed up with her that I just had to get back at her somehow. I'd seen how upset those other letters made her, so I sent one of my own, but just that one. And I never intended to really do anything to her. I just wanted her to suffer. You know, emotionally.
The way she made you suffer when she started going out with Dieter.
You really don't miss a trick, do you? I thought when she dumped him like that he'd finally come to his senses and realize that I'm the one he should be with. But even now, even after she broke up with him, she still has some kind of weird, sick hold on him. Look, you're not going to tell Minette about this, are you? There's really no need. It'll just upset her all over again. And she's so far behind as it is. And there's no telling how she'd take it out on me. Or on you, for that matter, just for telling her.
Can we back
So don't
up
say
a second?
anything to her, okay?
I'm gonna have to think about it. I'll see you later.
I didn't know that she was into Dieter. She told on herself on that one. I had no idea. What? So much is happening. Was Dieter over here? We have to talk to him.
Sounds like someone's in the dark room.
You have to snoop, Nancy. Why aren't you snooping? Nancy, why are you not snooping? Snoop. Snoop. I am so upset with her. There's an entire filing cabinet that she's not even interested in. I don't... Yeah, they're being awfully rough in that dark room. And it's brimming with explosives. Don't know what that sound was. It is in the bathroom though, so.
Mr. von Schwesterkrank? Are you in there?
Who's there?
Nancy Drew. I just wanted to ask you some questions.
I'm very busy. You'll have to come back.
I just wondered what you were doing in Square du Vert Galant Park.
I was just taking a walk.
You dropped an obituary about Noisette Tornade. Shall I leave it for you?
There's no need. I don't want it.
Why were you carrying it around?
Because I was going to send it to my grandmother. I thought she knew the woman. Turns out she didn't.
You also dropped some kind of trinket. Looks like a miniature clock.
That's something my great-uncle Hans gave me. It's actually a key. It opens the panel over there to the right of the bookshelf. He lived here during the war. The place has been in the family ever since.
What's behind the panel?
Go ahead and see for yourself. Just be prepared to go a little cuckoo.
Why did you say that? What do you mean?
What's up with this?
Oh, are they all supposed to hit the same? Maybe they're all supposed to be at 3? I fear that this eyelash is coming off. Okay, so we only have a certain amount of tries. I would love to know, like, what it... Does this one not move at all? It's time! Okay, I thought maybe it was a certain number of tries, but no, we just gotta go. Okay. 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 Alright. No, I was almost there! Uncle Hans lived here during the war. I'm sure there's a perfectly reasonable explanation for why that was. Oh. Dang it. We go again. But no one pressed that button, Nancy. Nailed it. Oh, I hope the fish are okay.
Mr. von Schwesterkrank? Believe it or not, that key your uncle gave you opened up some kind of passageway. Is it okay if I see where it goes?
A passageway? He never said anything about a passageway.
He
Go ahead and explore it all you want.
lived here
Just be
during the
careful.
war.
It's very old.
Oh,
Bonjour, madame.
does not look like a friendly spider.
I wonder what that symbol means. The year when our despair ended. The year when my despair began.
I don't know, 19... The war end, 45? That looks like a nice little code. What does that mean? Oh, dear Nasset, we thank you for your bravery and dedication for working with the Resistance. Please know that this work is extremely dangerous and under no... I have a new theory as to who did it. I have a new theory. Dieter knows about a hidden treasure in the windmill. because his grandfather knew her, and I feel like it's a conspiracy. And he was only dating Minette to get closer to the treasure. And then after they broke up, I don't know, never mind. Please know that this work is extremely dangerous and under no circumstance should you ever reveal any information or contacts you have learned about. We will provide further instructions on the M380 machine, a wonderful contraption we like to call our dear friend. I'm sure 380 will soon become your cher ami. What does that mean? Does anybody speak French? I'm with you, I like that theory. It feels like a good theory. The more you use it. Okay, be your cher ami. Essentially, 380 allows for the encoding and decoding of messages. Here are some tips. You must set the 3 dials in the correct position before decoding or encoding a message. Then just type the message. This gnat is driving me crazy. Type the message. If you ever enter an incorrect key during decoding, the machine may reset. Also be sure the dials are set correctly. If not, the message will be encoded or decoded incorrectly, or the machine may reset. Never use the enter or return key. That will reset the whole machine. If a machine is broken up, if the message is broken up, just ignore these line breaks. Ignore any punctuation or spaces in an encoded message. A circle with a slash through it is a 0. Sure. Rachel and I will soon be in Paris and hope to meet you. I'm quite intrigued by your metro system of transportation and have been thinking about how to use the numbered lines and names of metro codes for metro stops for a code. And thank you for your advice on using date shift ciphers. Date shift ciphers. Right, there's too much resetting happening. I never thought about using other numbers besides just dates. One could use the number of a house address, like 1216 Sunnyside Drive, the population of a town, the ID number of a favorite friend, etc. Rose P. Try it out. Use the Dewey Decimal System of my favorite book, 109 Russ, to decode the following message. Do I get to keep all of this? Does anyone know what 109 Russ is? LLBK ENIJDTAD. We often use the cross of Lorraine as our symbol. Joan of Arc used it, you know. Wonderful.
Looks like some kind of code.
It does. Can we take it with us? Nice. Nice, okay. What's this? Oh. Okay. Alright. Well, that was fun. Oh my god, why was that so loud? Okay,
Sorry, too busy.
okay. You know, I heard something break in there.
It's
right?
late.
That was
I can do this tomorrow.
That was a jump scare. Unnecessary. I agree, Alterius. I feel like the volume knob sometimes it's just like not even, sometimes it's just like a, oh, that's really funny, but that's cute. That's really cute that that's funny. Okay, let's read what this one says. Top story. Next summer, Paris's Fontainebleau Park will be the site of a temporary art exhibit to be called La Nation du Vent, the People of the Wind. Its creator, British artist Sherman Sherman, has contracted contracted with the city to create the exhibit, which will consist of scores of brightly colored mnemonic figures, which each over 6 meters tall. Elaine Viceroy, Director of Public Works, is spearheading the project. As I understand it, Sherman is going to create a village of whimsical plastic forms that will appear to dance as solar-powered fans drive air through them. It should be a mesmerizing sight. Viceroy believes the project will provide much-needed boost to the economy of the quiet neighborhood surrounding the park, but he warns that the boon will be short-lived. Unlike most of the artwork that the Department of Public Works is charged with procuring and maintaining, Sherman's exhibit will be taken down after 28 days and destroyed, never to be repeated. I tried to talk him into making the exhibit permanent, but did not succeed. Sherman refuses to comment on the project, saying only that when the time comes, it will speak for itself. Sherman's last exhibit, called Tuna Melt, one he erected last spring in a park in Tokyo. Lovely. She is still gone. Okay, I also want to call... Who is Zoo? I don't remember who that is.
Hello, Jing Jingling? Is it truly you?
No, this isn't Jing Jing. I'm just calling
JJ.
from her phone.
From her phone? So you know Jing Jing? Are you
JJ.
her friend?
Well, yeah, I guess.
You are the most lucky person in the monde. I am a big fan of Jing Jing. I call her
JJ.
Art Massage. I call Minette because I know she works there, but she will not talk to me. She is too... what is the word? Paranormal?
You mean paranoid?
Yes, paranoid. So, if you are not Jing Jing, why do you call me?
This is Zoo,
JJ.
right?
Yes, I am Zu.
Well, Zoo, my name is Nancy Drew, and I saw a symbol on the wall when I was in an underground passage not too long ago. It looked like 2 leaves with 2 nut-type things attached to them, and I just wondered if you could tell me what it meant or why it was there.
Yes, of course I can. But first, you must have Jing write something for me.
Write
What?
something
Why?
for you?
You must have her write something that I can keep. Have her write, Zu, my love, Jing. Then, take the metro to the Denver Rochereau station, enter the catacombs, find the bones from the Magdalene Cemetery, and put the autograph in the skull below the plaque.
Have her
What?
write Zoo,
What?
my love,
What?
Jing, go to the catacombs, find the Magdalene Cemetery
I have-
bones,
what?
and leave the autograph in a skull.
Should I know where the catacombs
exactly
are?
that. Don't worry about desecrating the person whose bones they may be. The skull, it is a fake. My friend and I put it there. And so, after you deliver it, you call me and I tell you all about the symbol you saw.
But what if Jing Jing refuses?
JJ.
Nancy Drew, it seems we will both be very disappointed.
It was made in 2006. Says underground passage so casually. What? One 9 3 0 1 3. There we go. 1 5 5 9 5 5 6 8 3 8. Perfect.
Modern European History, Lynn Manrique.
Hello, my name is Nancy
Enrique.
Drew. I'm calling from Paris. Actually, I talked to you earlier when you tried to call Minette.
She's finally calling me back?
No.
Wonderful. Please,
No,
put her
I'm
on.
calling you.
I'd like to, but I'm afraid she's still too busy to talk to you.
Oh,
But if you don't mind, could I ask you a couple of questions about Noisette Tournade?
certainly.
What's that?
How long did she live in the Moulin, where Minette now has her studio?
She lived there for 55 years, from 1949 to 2004. She sold it when she moved to Provence, which is where she passed away. She never married, you know. Very private person. She served as Paris's director of public works for more than 20 years, yet not one person has been able to tell me what her favorite color was.
What did she do during the war?
From 1942 until the liberation of Paris, Noisette worked as a translator for the Germans by day and an encoder for the French resistance by night. This, as you might imagine, made everyone suspicious of her, both French and Germans alike. And after the war, things got ugly. Especially when people found out she was romantically involved with a German soldier. His name was Hans von Schwesterkrank.
You're kidding me.
What did I say? But also, there's Nazis in this game? She's a Nazi? Who was dating another Nazi? This game is taking a turn. She was playing both sides. I feel like there's no playing both sides. When you're in with the Nazis, you're in with the Nazis. Period. Point blank. Nancy basically Indiana Jones now, fighting Nazis. Basically. Maybe it's just me, but if some dude was talking to me, he was like, hey, I'm a Nazi, I think I would stop talking to him. You know? I don't think there's anything in the world that could, unless she was a double agent. I guess. We'll give her the benefit of the doubt. This might be above Nancy's pay grade. Okay,
What happened to him?
Hans left Paris right after the war and never returned, leaving Noisette to fend for herself. She was tried as a collaborator in 1946 and acquitted, but the experience left her quite bitter. You see, some people said that during the war she took various pieces of artwork, mostly from churches, and stashed them away somewhere so they wouldn't fall into enemy hands.
Oh, that's nice. The Germans were notorious for stealing artworks from, you know, everyone. I really think I'm gonna have to glue this eyelash back on. It is hanging on by a thread. She does. She's got a stash of art in her moulin.
Were they recovered after the war?
The artwork remains lost to this day. No one knows exactly what Noisette took, or if indeed she took anything. In any case, Noisette was terribly hurt that the city she loved had turned on her like that. After her trial, she told the press that the truth of what she'd done during the war resided in her and in the person and place she loved the most. And that was that. She never spoke of her wartime activities again. I assume that the person she was referring to was Hans von Schwesterkrank, who passed away a year or two ago, and that the place was her beloved Moulin, which is why I'm hoping Minette will allow me to visit it. Now, I've got a question for you. In the hours before she died, Noisette was said to have constantly muttered 3 words. Red, left, green. Is there anything inside the Moulin that has to do with red, left, green? Anything at all?
No, but I'll keep that in mind and let you know if I see something.
I'd appreciate it. Any other questions?
Red, left, green. I don't know what that means, but it seems important.
After the war, when she was the director of public works, what kind of things did Noisette do?
She oversaw many of the services which the citizens of Paris enjoyed every day. Streets, bridges, parks, their maintenance all came under Noisette's purview. She particularly enjoyed putting various forms of art on permanent display in various public places, especially parks.
What did you mean when you said Noisette was tried as a collaborator?
Collaborators were French citizens who not only failed to resist the occupation, but actually helped the Germans keep it going. Because Noisette had worked for the Germans as a translator and had a German boyfriend, after the war many of her countrymen automatically accused her of collaboration. When it was revealed that she had been a member of the Resistance, instead of exonerating her, that just made some people think she'd been spying for the Germans too. As I said before, it was an ugly time, one which poor Noisette spent the rest of her life trying to forget.
I still don't know what she means by the occupation. Are they saying that instead of Nazis? Or do they mean like the occupation meaning the Nazis that are occupying parts of... Okay. I didn't realize, I thought that was just like... They're saying it like the occupation is like a group. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. That's what okay. Became a puppet government? I hate that. Occupation, being Nazis took over France. Just the fact that, like, the Nazi was Homegirl's boyfriend after the war? After the war? During the war. Also, when he was like, oh, the year when everyone's suffering ended and mine began, like, being the year that the war ended, like,
What's the story behind the Cross of Lorraine?
The vertical bar crossed by two horizontal bars is an emblem that was first used by Joan of Arc, as well as the Dukes of Lorraine in the 15th century. But during and after World War II, it became a symbol of the French resistance. Nowadays, it's not unusual to see it on statues or monuments commemorating the period in French history from 1940 to 1945.
So she hid art to save it, but then didn't give it back afterwards?
What was the French resistance?
That was the name given to the various groups of men and women who did their best to undermine Germany's military occupation of France during World War II. Some would engage in strikes and sabotage, while others would collect and pass intelligence along to the Allies. Needless to say, their operations were highly covert and very dangerous.
What else can you tell me about the German occupation of Paris?
The German army entered Paris on June 14th, 1940, and after France formally surrendered on June 22nd, the Germans controlled the city. They took whatever they wanted, food, supplies, houses, artwork, and dictated how Parisians were to live their lives. Naturally, their presence was deeply resented. Some people ignored the situation as best they could. Some collaborated with the Germans, while others, like those in the resistance, fought back until the city was finally liberated on August 25th, 1944.
Why won't they say Nazis? Why won't they say Nazis?
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Call back anytime.
This game is wild. This game is so wild. Okay. Where are we? Catacombs. Catacombs. Can I write the letter? He's not gonna know. I didn't want to be too woke. I wouldn't want to offend anyone, SMH. Oh. This is the catacomb. Okay, so we'll go there later. I don't know. Okay, maybe we'll go to work and see what we need to do. Yes.
What's up? Talk to you later.
Nothing.
Allez, bye-bye.
Ha ha ha. Literally a sensory nightmare. Okay. Is there an X?
I said go away.
That was yesterday. Okay. Standing order, apparently. Oh, I didn't. Maybe I
Mademoiselle
didn't
Drew,
mean to-
what
Oh.
is it now?
The picture of Minette that was in the June issue of Glam Glam, was it cropped? Do you remember?
I'm sure it was. Most photographs are these days. Why?
Do you think I could see the uncropped picture?
As it happens, all the pictures which I use in my articles are stored right here in my digital assistant. I will help you, mademoiselle, but only if you help me first. You see, the owner of this cafe, he faces a crise. The person who makes desserts for him has stepped out for his customary 2.5-hour break. Unfortunately, a bus full of American teenagers has pulled up and all are clamoring for parfait. So, I will tell the owner that you will make the parfait, and when you do, he will be indebted to me and will allow me to continue using this table as my office. And I will be indebted to you and will allow you to see the picture. You see how it works?
Yeah, I get the picture. Okay. Looks like I've got chocolate ice cream, vanilla ice cream, strawberry ice cream, caramel ice cream, bananas, tapioca balls, berries, and whipped cream. The first one I have to make is an X-Waf.
So we have vanilla. No, that's whipped cream. Whipped cream? Very nice. Strawberry. Then caramel, banana, caramel. Oh, put that thing back. I didn't mean the whole thing. Oh my goodness.
C'est bien.
He liked it. Now they want l'enfer.
L'enfer. Chocolate, whipped cream, berries. Yummy. Chocolate, whipped cream, chocolate, whipped cream, berries.
Merci.
Next
Amazing.
up, a tropical.
Tropical. Bananas, tapioca, berries, strawberry, chocolate. Banana, tapioca, berries. Was it? Strawberry chocolate. Why did it disappear? Why did that happen? That was really rude.
C'est bien.
Now they want l'enfer.
Another l'enfer? What was that? Chocolate, whipped cream? Yeah. Chocolate, whipped cream, chocolate, whipped cream, berries. That sounds so good, if I'm gonna be honest.
Oui, c'est ça.
Next is a corbeau.
Okay. Chocolate, caramel, banana, caramel, chocolate.
Parfait.
Perfect.
One mystique.
Making
coming
my
up.
tummy hurt thinking about these. Maybe it's coconut ice cream. Oh dear. Okay, so tapioca, berry, banana, whipped cream, tapioca. That sounds awful. That sounds disgusting. What was it again? Tapioca, berry. Okay, tapioca, berries. More tapioca.
I did it right. Here comes a fantasy.
Berry, vanilla, tapioca, strawberry. Okay. Berry, vanilla, tapioca, strawberry. Whipped cream? Yes.
A Lulu.
Amazing. Oh, that looks delightful. Banana caramel, banana caramel. Banana. Banana. Caramel. Banana. Caramel. banana.
There, all done.
The
Amazing.
owner, he tells me you did a good job. And so, as was our agreement, here is the picture you wish to see.
Great, thank you.
The clocks, they say, what is that? 11. Is that 11? That's 9. 9, 5, 3. That's important for some reason.
So, what else do you wish from me?
Do you think I could order something?
But of course. You, however, will have to pay this time.
That's fine.
I've had to pay every other
Ollie?
time, I understand. What are we getting? What haven't we gotten? I think we've what haven't we gotten? The cassoulet, maybe? Have we gotten that? We haven't had steak. We have not. Okay.
Please bring me the steak haché et pommes frites.
Oui, mademoiselle. Ça fait 11 euros, s'il vous plaît.
You need to give him 11 euro.
That's
Why
one
does he
less
say
food
euro
in my
like that?
purse.
Ground steak, or what you Americans call hamburger, without the bun, of course, and quite raw.
Oh yeah.
What do you mean? Oh yeah.
That was wonderful.
Excusez-moi, mademoiselle.
Okay.
So, what else do you wish from me?
That's
Thank you
it.
for talking to me.
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir. Let's pay this guy a visit. Is that the one where Miss France just the one screaming France? And she sounds like she's like France. That one.
Mr. von Schwesterkrank? Are you in there?
Who's there?
Nancy Drew. I just wanted to ask you some questions.
I'm very busy. You'll have to come back.
But this is really important. Is there anything I can do to help you?
Well, if you want, you could take some stock photos for me.
Sure.
The list of things I need pictures of is on my desk.
I'll get right on it. Oh no, the list is in French.
You speak French, do you not? I have a French dictionary. A quoi? That's a cross. Wait, does anyone speak French? Do I have a camera? How am I gonna take these pictures for you, my guy?
Mr. von Schwesterkrank, do you think you could translate this list for me?
Sorry, too busy. You're on your own.
Do you think you have a camera that I can use? Supposed to have one? Okay. Maybe the spider has a camera? I hope not. Maybe there's one that here somewhere. I don't know. Not seeing.
What's up?
Talk to you later.
Nothing.
Have fun.
Here. No. Okay. Maybe there's like a translation somewhere. Maybe we can ask our flatmate to translate for us. Maybe.
Hey, Rumi, how's it going?
I just talked to this huge fan of yours. He'd really, really like your autograph.
You're gonna have to do something for
Flattered,
me.
but unfortunately, he's out of luck. Nobody gets my autograph. I'm afraid that someone will use it to forge my name and steal my identity.
This guy wouldn't do that.
Stuff like that happens to people like me all the time. I'm just not gonna take the chance. Wanna play hangman?
If I do,
That'd be
will you?
great.
Okay. A E
That's a winner.
A I. Really?
You lose.
Hi Polly. Give me letters. Give me letters. Somebody use their Wordle expertise. You know. Maybe it's bounce, right? An S.
S.
That's a winner.
Okay. Let's see. Are we thinking an O or a U? Or both? Maybe it's scouse. Blouse, maybe?
Oh.
Correct.
Not blouse. I don't. That is driving me insane. Oppose?
P.
You won.
Oh.
Play again?
No.
No thanks.
Give me the
Anytime
goddamn
you wanna play, just
autograph.
let me know.
I'll let you get back to your cookie dough.
Ciao, Bella.
Incredibly annoying. Okay, let's go to the park. Maybe there's some sort of a dictionary and maybe a camera that we're gonna have to freaking buy. Which is so fun. Oh look. Cross. Oh hey, that was the double cross for the... Okay, anyways.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Ah.
What you need, I am sure to have.
Well,
What is this one? Le Petit...
I could use the French-English dictionary. How much?
This is the best French-English dictionary
Absolutely
you can buy in
not.
all of Paris. Not too big, simple to use, hundreds and hundreds of words. I practically give it to you for 30 euro.
I'll give you 8
No.
euros.
For this, that is nothing. The price is 30 euro.
Oh my god, you're so annoying.
I'll take it.
It is yours. What else appeals to you?
Nothing. Absolutely
Actually, I'm not
nothing.
interested in buying anything right now.
Then you will just have to come back.
I might just do that. Bye.
No.
Au revoir.
We have to do a little bit of coloring. I
Bonjour.
don't have a lot
What
of money
intrigue,
left.
mademoiselle, this time?
Do you still need someone to paint pictures for you?
Be my guest.
It was pretty rad though. I guess. Why did I choose this one? It's like infinitely more difficult. I mean, not difficult, but just like there's a lot more to it. Also, I'm so sorry for my air conditioning. It's tough out here for Nancy having to paint. Starving artist. I just realized that I painted that part instead of that part. There we go. Dude, I feel like I was missing something else. Maybe not. There's gotta be another way for Nancy to make money. I mean, granted, this is a really easy way, but I don't know. I missed a brown spot, it's fine. Oh my god, what was that color? It was green.
Monsieur, how's this?
Another fine job. Here is
Surely
your money.
there's a club.
Do you wish
You
to
could
paint
use the
another?
cat suit again. She's got dancing skills. Yeah. Yeah.
Not
Not
right now.
now.
Maybe later.
Later, yes.
I feel like we're
Now
absolutely
you
gonna need
buy
that scuba
something.
suit. No.
I really don't want to buy anything right now.
Very well. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir.
Okay, anyways. Oh, I can't. Okay. Well, crap. Okay. This would be so much easier if I just already spoke French. Be free! Thank you so much for the resub! How have you been? How are you?
Bonjour, Kim.
Bonjour! Oh, E. Okay. They're all written down. That is not correct. Why would you even think that I wanted that? Okay. No. No. Oh, here we are. Candle. Agrafuse is a stapler. And then I don't know how to pronounce that. Is a spider. Oh, wonderful. I have to do that hideous puzzle again. Train is a skull. Wonderful. Qua is a cross. Do that one. That's the extent of my French. I'm doing good. How's it going? It's going well. The extent of my French as well. Teapot. I do need a camera. So, I don't know if one of them would...
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
No one is selling a camera. Okay, that's fine. Literally nothing.
Guess
Leave me
I'm
alone.
just
I
not in a
don't like
buying
her
mood.
voice.
When you want to look again, just come back.
I will. Au revoir.
Okay, stop talking.
Au revoir.
Okay, I need a camera. And I don't know where to get one. Maybe he has a camera I can use. I don't know. You think the dude that asked me to take pictures would be like, here's a camera.
Mademoiselle Drew, what is it now?
Do you think I could order something?
Go right ahead. But it is no longer my treat.
Okay by me.
Le Count,
It
s'il vous
hasn't
plaît.
been for a very long time. Okay. Let's get...
I think I'll have the cassoulet.
I feel like we have ordered this, but I don't remember.
Ça fait 9 euros.
Your choice costs 9 euros.
That's one less coin in my purse. Oh boy.
Oh, we have. Maybe.
I'm glad I ordered that. It was great.
Excusez-moi, mademoiselle.
So,
Good
what
job,
else do you wish
Nancy.
from me?
Thank you for talking to me.
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Au revoir. Okay, we need a camera. Need a camera. Need a camera. Do you think all of their menus are in such shoddy condition, or do they always give you such a shitty one because they see you're an American? Probably the second one. I don't know why I went back here. There's no camera here. Where am I supposed to get this camera? Like, I don't... Gosh, okay. We're just gonna try every stop. We're gonna try everything. No camera. Oh, there's one. Perfect. Okay, so we need spider, stapler, candle, skull, cross, teapot. No, don't make me do it again. Oh my god, this is awful. Cool. I got it, right? Okay. Ah! They saw how often you pick the locks in Venice and figured you'd keep doing it, this, right? Ugh, whose skull do we want? Okay. We need a picture of a teapot, and I feel like there was one here. A candle. Cross is at the thing. The park.
Hey, Rumi, how's it going?
Guess I'll be running along.
Okay.
Thought there might be a teapot here. I guess not. Is there a candle here? No? Not a candle girly? Okay, I gotta cross spider off the list. Incredible. Okay. The skull's gonna be in the catacomb. Maybe we should call what's his name back. And be like, she doesn't give out autographs at all. And then he's gonna be like, I don't care, get me one. And I'm gonna be like, but she doesn't give out autographs at all. Can we zoom out a little bit? Okay. Cross. I think it's done. Okay. None of them had like a candle or anything, right? Not the photo judging of a Nancy Drew game. Listen, that Waverly Academy photo mini challenge, not challenge, but errand was awful. Okay, let's go here, see if there's anything that we can use. I think there's a stapler there, there's gotta be. Maybe a teapot, because we do make her tea. Hopefully a candle. Not really seeing any candles. Okay.
I'm through making tea. Hopefully
Okay.
for good.
I mean, you only had to do it once, so... The stapler. There's no candle in here. No candle in here. Okay. Interesting, interesting, interesting. 2-minute noodle, hello, who are you? Stapler. Wonderful. Stapler is done. We just need a candle and a skull. So. Roach gathering, obviously S tier. Listen, if there is a tier list of puzzles already out for Nancy Drew, I would gladly rank them. Oh, I meant to call Zoo, whoops.
Hello, Xing Xing?
No, it's only me, Nancy Drew.
Do what I asked, Nancy Drew. Then we will talk.
Nancy, fine, just do it yourself. Forge it yourself. Like, I didn't want to have to come here more than once.
S'il vous plaît. Bye-bye, hard-earned cash.
Oh, you're joking. I didn't want to come here more than once.
This
Oh,
must
I
be the
can't-
place Zoo was talking about. And there's a skull.
And there is a skull. And a candle. Candles. Very nice. Can I go anywhere? No? Okay, well. Let's go back here.
Did you take all those photos for me?
I sure
did.
did. They're all right there in your camera.
So, you had some questions for me?
I do.
What do you know about Noisette Tornade?
The French resistance fighter? I seem to recall reading that she died recently, and that's about it. Why do you ask?
I know
because
three
your
things, Mr. von
grandfather was
Schwesterkrank. One, Noisette Tornade, whose obituary you were carrying until it fell out of your pocket in the park. Noisette used to own the old windmill Minette now owns. Two, during World War II, she was rumored to have hidden several valuable works of art from the Germans somewhere in Paris. And three, she was romantically involved with a German soldier named Hans von Schwesterkrank.
Oh, yes. I know all those things too. Hans was my great-uncle.
Oh.
But there are one or two
Not your
things you
grandpa.
don't know, Fräulein. You could not have known that just before he passed
Fräulein.
away, my great-uncle gave me that.
What is it?
Something Noisette gave to him. Turn it over and look on the back.
Can I have it?
Unfortunately, my great-uncle couldn't remember what any of it meant. She used to be the director of public works, so I went to her favorite park to see if anything there might help me figure out what that card means. But I discovered nothing. You can keep that if you want.
I
Oh,
can't.
thank you.
Yes, I give up. I don't care anymore.
No. No, he cares. He just knows that we're gonna figure it out. So why would he bother when he could just follow us, right?
Have you shown this to anyone else?
No, I was too afraid Minette would hear about it. You see, since Minette owns the moulin where Noisette spent most of her life, I thought dating her would help me figure out what that card meant. But then something totally unexpected and tragic happened. I fell in love with her.
No,
Minette is one of the cleverest, most infuriating yet fascinating women I have ever met.
Likely story. Why did you guys break up?
You still feel that way? Even after she broke up with you like that?
I can't help myself. I thought that if I found that missing artwork, I would be a hero and Minette would change her mind about me. But I can barely keep my mind on my work these days, let alone on finding some mystical treasure. If you want to look for it, go right ahead. Right now, the only thing I'm interested in recovering is Minette.
Not Heather? Interesting. Not Heather. She's gonna be so disappointed. Okay, we really need that autograph. Heather who? Okay. Let's look at this. Flip that over. This. I'm sure this will make sense later. Okay. Okay. Can I have the autograph though?
Hey, Rumi,
Like,
how's
really?
it going?
Ugh,
See you
my
later.
God.
Okay.
Okay then. Wonderful. That's great. That's cool. Let's go back here, I guess. Okay, so we have red left green. And then we have all of those little eyeballs. For what? I don't know. Also, we do need an
What's up?
autograph.
Well, I'll see you later.
Okay.
Why can't Nancy just like forge one? Just do it, Nancy. Just forge it. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. Maybe we can...
What?
Yes.
There's something that I think you should know about Heather.
We're snitching?
What?
One of those anonymous letters you got was from her.
No. Those letters aren't from Heather.
Who are they from?
I thought that... This is all very confusing, as you can imagine. You're going to have to leave while I sort it all out. Just go.
Okay. We're not gonna ask about the paint.
I wonder if the symbols on these discs have something to do with the dials on the M380 decoder that Noisette Tornade used.
Ah, good connection, Nancy Drew. $3.80. I put 30. Astounding.